Hey, Eric here, your daily source for bold and beautiful spoilers, recaps, and news. Let's dive in.
Welcome back to our channel, Soap Opera Fanatics. Today is a beautiful day to dive headfirst into the glamorous, scandalous, and utterly unpredictable world of the bold and the beautiful. Grab your favorite drink, settle in, and get ready, because we have a mind-blowing storyline theory to dissect today that could change the entire landscape of Los Angeles. Let's set the stage, shall we? Right now, the canvas is split between the high-stakes corporate warfare in Los Angeles and the breathtaking, sun-drenched streets of Monaco. Steffi Forrester is currently in Europe, working alongside Ridge and Brooke to solidify Forrester Creations' international influence. She is blissfully unaware of the absolute nightmare heading her way. She thinks this trip is going to culminate in a deeply romantic reunion with her husband, John Finn Finnegan, at the very church where they miraculously reunited back in 2022. But here is the kicker. Finn is not coming alone. Thanks to Lee Finnegan carelessly leaving her laptop open, the nine-toed menace herself, Sheila Carter, has hijacked Finn's flight. Can you even believe Finn's reaction to this? Instead of having Sheila thrown off the plane or immediately calling Steffi to warn her, Finn is trying to negotiate with a psychopath. He is actually sitting there, sweating bullets, offering Sheila a secret deal. If she just turns around and flies home as soon as they land, he won't tell Steffi she was ever there. Let's be brutally honest for a second. Finn is acting like a complete coward right now. You cannot bargain with Sheila Carter. She has absolutely no intention of getting back on a plane. She is going to Monaco to force Steffi to accept her, and she is going to crash that romantic reunion in the most destructive way possible. But what if Sheila's arrival in Monaco leads to a discovery that completely eclipses her feud with Steffi? What if, while wandering the picturesque streets of Monte Carlo, plotting her next manipulative move, Sheila runs into a ghost? Yes, you heard me right. We are talking about the explosive theory that Sheila encounters Luna in Monaco. And not just a living, breathing Luna, but a Luna who is heavily pregnant with Will Spencer's child. This is absolute madness. But it makes so much sense in the twisted universe of the bold and the beautiful. We all know Luna is presumed dead. The entire canvas believes she is gone forever. But in the soap opera world, unless you see a body, and sometimes even if you do, nobody is truly dead. Let's look back at the show's history. Remember when Sheila herself faked her death by cutting off her own toe to make it look like she was mauled by a bear? Or when Taylor Hayes came back from the dead not once but twice? Faking a death to escape a terrifying situation is a classic B&B trope. If Luna was in grave danger in Los Angeles, fleeing to Europe and letting the world believe she perished would be the ultimate survival tactic. But why would she stay in hiding? The answer is simple and incredibly dramatic. She is carrying the next generation of the Spencer dynasty. Finding out she was pregnant with Will's baby would change all of Luna's priorities. She would be terrified of the target this would put on her back, especially given the ruthless nature of the Spencer and Forrester family. Hiding in Monaco gives her anonymity. But of all the people in the world to discover her secret, it just had to be Sheila Carter. Imagine the sheer terror on Luna's face when she locks eyes with Sheila. Sheila, the woman who shot her own son in a dark alley and left him for dead. But Sheila wouldn't attack Luna. Oh no, Sheila doesn't do things out of the goodness of her heart, nor does she commit random acts of violence when there is a strategic advantage to be had. Sheila's mind operates like a dark chessboard, and a pregnant, presumed dead Luna is the ultimate queen piece. Think about the leverage this gives Sheila. Right now, Sheila is desperate for validation. She wants to be accepted by Finn, and she needs Steffi to back down. What if Sheila uses Luna as her golden ticket? She could orchestrate a grand return to Los Angeles, presenting Luna and the unborn Spencer heir to the world, framing herself as the ultimate savior. "Look what I did," she would say. "I found this poor, pregnant girl and brought her home safely." Sheila would use this to manipulate the press, the Forresters, and most importantly, the Spencers. And let's talk about the Spencers for a minute, because the ripple effect of this discovery would be catastrophic for the current storylines in LA. Right now, Will Spencer is an absolute emotional wreck. He is heartbroken over Elektra dumping him and siding with the Forrester family. In his vulnerable state, he is being actively hunted by Dylan. And let me tell you, I cannot stand Dylan. She is a calculated gold digger who researched the Spencer mansions and yachts before making her move. She is playing Will like a fiddle, pretending to be a sweet, homeless girl when she is actually a seasoned manipulator. Even worse, the rumors are swirling that Dylan's mother, Darcy, is coming to town to reveal that Dylan is actually Ridge Forrester's secret biological daughter. If Dylan is a Forrester, she is going to have endless power and money, and she will lock her claws into Will to secure her place in the LA elite. But if Sheila Carter suddenly kicks down the door with a pregnant Luna, Dylan's entire grift goes up in smoke. Will wouldn't look twice at Dylan or Elektra if he found out Luna was alive and carrying his child. Will has that fierce Spencer loyalty deep down, just like his father Bill. He would drop everything to protect his family. Speaking of Dollar Bill Spencer, how would he react to Sheila holding the keys to his grandchild's future? Bill has a long, complicated history with discovering secret children. He found out Liam and Wyatt were his sons long after they were born. Family legacy is everything to Bill. If Sheila is the one who reunites Bill with a grandchild he never knew existed, Bill might actually owe Sheila a favor. Can you imagine the sheer terror of Bill Spencer and Sheila Carter forming an alliance? Steffi would absolutely lose her mind. Let's also look at the poetic irony of this happening in Monaco. Monaco is sacred ground for Steffi and Finn. It's where they had their magical cinematic reunion when Steffi thought Finn was dead. Now, history is repeating itself, but with a dark twist. This time, Monaco is the site of Luna's resurrection, and the architect of the chaos is Sheila. Steffi is sitting in that church right now, waiting for a romantic moment, completely oblivious to the fact that her mother-in-law is wandering the streets, about to uncover a secret that will detonate the lives of everyone back home. Katie Logan would also be thrown into a massive tailspin. Katie is currently playing detective, trying to dig into Dylan's shady past to protect Will. Katie is a fierce mother bear. If she finds out Will is going to be a father with Luna, Katie will go to war to ensure that child is protected. But Katie also despises Sheila. Having to thank Sheila Carter for bringing Luna back would make Katie physically sick. I firmly believe that this is exactly the kind of high-stakes soap opera gold that the Bold and the Beautiful needs right now. The corporate war between Logan Designs and Forrester Creations is great, but we need that visceral, emotional, jaw-dropping character drama. Sheila discovering Luna is the perfect collision of multiple storylines. It ties the Monaco trip, the Spencer family drama, the Will, Elektra, Dylan love triangle, and Sheila's desperate quest for redemption all into one explosive package. Will Sheila blackmail Luna? Will she force Luna to return to LA as her pawn? Or will Luna try to run from Sheila, leading to a dangerous game of cat and mouse on the cliffs of Monte Carlo? Knowing Sheila, she won't let Luna out of her sight. She will wrap her venomous arms around this pregnant girl and use her to completely dismantle Steffi's sense of security. What do you guys think? Is Luna really alive in Monaco, hiding a Spencer baby bump? And if Sheila finds her, who is in more danger? Luna, or the people back in Los Angeles who are about to face Sheila's ultimate revenge? Drop your thoughts, theories, and frustrations in the comments below. I want to know if you think Finn is being a massive coward, and if you are ready to see Dylan's gold-digging plans ruined by a miracle baby.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.